Good evening and welcome back to the Global Landscapes Forum 2019 here in Luxembourg, where we're actually coming to the close of our day. My name is Natasha Elkington and I've been your host for this day here in Luxembourg, where we're talking about sustainable finance or finding breakthroughs in them. And this evening I have the pleasure of speaking with Iain Henderson from the Asian Climate Fund of ADM Capital. Thank you for joining us.
No problem, Natasha.
Thank you. And so we understand that you've been awarded a part of the cohort of the ICFA. So congratulations.
We have. Thank you very much.
Okay, so please tell us, what is your investment focus?
So our investment focus is on sustainable land use, which you can probably break down into agricultural commodity supply chains and also forestry-related investments. And our geographic scope is on Southeast Asia.
Okay, interesting. So what is innovative about your initiative?
So I think a couple of things are innovative. So one, we're going to be relying quite heavily on technology at various points along the investment chain. We are also looking to be quite creative in terms of how we utilize existing partnerships and also existing funds. And we're also looking to explore new business models in the space.
Okay. So how will your initiative deliver on climate finance?
So I think if you look at this sector through the lens of climate finance, it is an orphan topic by any metric. One of the often quoted stats is that the land use sector contributes between 24 and 37% of all global greenhouse gas emissions. Yet from a climate finance perspective, it only receives 3%. So there's a massive disparity between what it should get and what it does get. And that's for a bunch of reasons. If you looked at the same sort of numbers through a sustainable development goal lens or also through a impact investing lens, you would see the same sort of story, which is that the land use sector, thematically and Southeast Asia geographically, are really orphan topics compared to the importance of investment into solutions in this sector.
Okay, wow. Well, thank you very much. I guess my final question is, were you surprised when you got the award, or did you know that maybe you were in the running? Was it a good surprise this evening?
Yeah, it was a surprise actually. I mean, we made it through to the penultimate stage, which was the interview stage. So we knew we were in with a fair chance, but we had all gathered here in Luxembourg back in September, and there were a lot of really interesting ideas. So we knew we were up against quite tough competition. But I think the selection committee gods smiled on us and we managed to sneak in.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you for these few minutes.
Brilliant.
Okay,
well, thank you. Have a good evening.
You too.
Cheers.